Alright everyone, how's it going? My name is of course Firebrand and welcome back to a new video on the channel. So I want to apologize real quick for the lack of anything on the channel for the past week or two. I've been extremely busy. I started a second job in the morning, and since I have a job that goes, since my primary job goes pretty much to midnight, I haven't really had a whole lot of time to record or play games or anything like that. But I'm trying to fix that as much as I possibly can. My fucking webcam is still all the way fucked up. Why does this keep doing this? I don't like that it does this. There we fucking go. Should be zoomed in like that. There we fucking go. Anyway, I actually didn't plan on making this specific video today. I was actually gonna make an update video, I don't know, today, maybe tomorrow, about why I've been gone. But it looks like that's being cut short by just a tiny bit. And today we're gonna be reacting to the Hell Let Loose Vietnam official gameplay trailer. Now, if y'all remember, a month or two ago, I reacted to the Hell Let Loose Vietnam official reveal trailer. Was very, very impressed. I'm still extremely hyped for this game. 2026 is looking fucking stacked for gaming, and I'm all here for it. But and I also pointed out some inaccuracies and some anachronistic elements of the trailer. So yeah, let's go ahead and just see what this trailer has to offer. I've seen 4 screenshots of this trailer already. I have not seen any gameplay from it. I've seen next to nothing except for 4 separate screenshots from the trailer. But it's a minute 24. We will be watching the thing, and then we'll be picking out whatever guns we can find from it. Yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into this, y'all.
Product not yet rated.
Let's be real though, we know it's gonna be fucking M for mature. There's no way in hell this is gonna be T for teen. This is M for mature easy. Engine and game footage. I like that. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Am I fucking? I don't think I'm. Why is it 720? I have a 1080p monitor, fucker. Oh, that's why I'm not connected to Ethernet. One moment. I forgot that I had to fucking. Preparing for videos. Fucking never. Oh, that's what happened. I got stuck in the fucking thing. Professionally unprofessional. Tell me how. There we go. You know. And this is why I wish I had a. And this is why I wish I had a router that fucking had 2 Ethernet cable ports. But it is what it is. Let's go and get. Let's actually reload the page real quick so we can make sure we get this in all of its 1080p beautifulness.
Product not yet rated.
And engineering game footage, HD, good. God, that jungle looks fucking amazing. Oh, those Hueys! Oh, that Huey looks amazing. Oh shit, that's a Type 56. Yep, Type 56 right there. Holy shit. Is that a fucking K50? They kept the headshot ding. Yes! The door gunner. Oh, I'm here for it. Holy shit. I'm ready for this fucking game to be out. Holy fuck. This looks amazing. Okay, so, again, another anachronism I'm saying is the M16. Now, yes, it is true M16s and XM16E1s would have been in Vietnam at the time. They didn't exactly say a year for this particular match. In the reveal trailer, they said 1965, and the M16 and the 30-round mag that they had at that point was completely anachronistic. That was off by 4 years for the gun and at least 5 years for the mag itself. I think it was, where the fuck was it? First of all, that first-person view on that fucking Type 56 is absolutely beautiful. You can't see it oh, actually, you can kind of see it. Let me see if I can pause on the right frame. Yeah, no, you can't. Oh, you can kind of see it. So, like I said in the other trailer, this is definitely a Type 56 that has that front sight. Whether or not this is the 56-1 or the 56, I can't tell. We, of course, can't see the stock in this particular frame. This definitely does have that pig sticker bayonet, which it's going to be very interesting to see how the bayonet charge works in that game. If it's like Battlefield 1, where if you sprint with it and kill an enemy, you get your sprint back, or if you sprint with the bayonet charge and don't kill an enemy, you can't sprint for 5 seconds ish afterwards. I wonder how they're gonna do that. I take that back. That's God, that fucking model is gorgeous. I'm not too knowledgeable. Like I don't know a whole lot about the Type 56s and Chinese AK stuff to know if this is an accurate model or not. But I would assume it's at least decently accurate. If you told me this was if you told me this was like an AK, not an AK, a fucking Type 56, I'd be like, okay, yeah, cool, it looks fine. It looks pretty similar to the one from Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, which I'm basing a lot of this gameplay off. What the is that a fucking shot? Tell me I'm not going crazy. This is a fucking double barrel shotgun, right? Because I don't see a fucking AK handguard, and I don't see an SKS handguard right here. I think this dude has a double barrel shotgun, which means this would likely be sometime early war. I think sometime before like 67 or 68. This is the double barrel shotgun actually kind of threw me off. What the hell? Okay, so if this dude's using a double barrel shotgun, I'm assuming, and this is just a guesstimation, I'm assuming he's VC, but these look like NVA soldiers, so I don't know what the NVA are doing with the double barrel shotguns. Maybe that was a thing they had at the time. I really truly don't know, and if it is, then, you know, cool. That's fucking awesome that we're getting some double barrel shotguns in the game. But I don't know of any actual NVA double barrel shotgun usage. Again, it's entirely possible considering the fact that the Viet Cong would also be using double barrel shotguns as well, and you also do find at least one model of double barrel shotgun in Rising Storm 2, so they had to be in country at the time. So fucking first person view on the PB. I'm really fucking hoping we get to pilot these, and these are gonna act like waterborne transport trucks from Hell Let Loose World War II. This looks fucking awesome. Those twin 50s look absolutely fucking gorgeous too. This is one thing right here I'm very happy to see. So in the original trailer, now these are still absolutely either XM16E1s or M16A1s. The original M16, the Colt 604, would not have had a forward assist, so this is still slightly anachronistic, but not nearly as bad. We do see 20 round mags right here, which I'm assuming this guy's a point man. That's at least how what his whole outfit kind of makes me think. I don't know why I'm thinking like that, but that's just what I feel like he is for some fucking reason. He has a 20 rounder, which I am very, very, very thankful to see. 20 rounders were pretty much the go-to common weapon for U.S. ground troops in Vietnam. Yes, there were 30 rounders at that point in time, but they were very, very rare and very uncommon. And as far as my knowledge, really only special forces could get their hands on them unless they were brought in or some shit. So you would almost always see 20 rounders. The other thing, this almost looks, let me see if I can get a closer frame on this, but this is a completely anachronistic setup right here. That looks like a fucking 203. Is that a 203? Let me bring up my Microsoft Edge and look something up real quick. Okay, so the 203 came into service and got adopted in 1969, but XM148. Okay, so if I'm thinking this is before 68 and 69, which I'm assuming it is, that should be an XM148. That looks like it. I really want to say this is kind of anachronistic, but I don't know if it is or not because we of course don't have a date for this trailer. If this is anything before 1969, though, this would be anachronistic, and I would just about guarantee this is before 1969. But it is still a possibility that this could be an XM148, which was the predecessor to the 203, which I'm pretty fucking sure that's what this is. The XM148 was the experimental version of the underbarrel grenade launcher. It was designed in '64, had in-country testing from 65 or so to 68 or 69, then got replaced by this thing, and the rest is history. This technically should more than likely be an XM148, but then again, I could be wrong. Yeah. Whoa. Is this an original? That didn't look like it had a forward assist on it. Is that a fucking straight up M16? Oh, nope, it has forward assist. Okay. You see, I'm pretty fucking sure that's either a Mosin Nagant or an SKS. That longer barrel indicates to me that that's a Mosin Nagant, and I fucking love seeing the Mosin Nagant. I can't wait to fucking use my Mosin in Vietnam. I have no idea if this mortar model is accurate or not. I don't know shit about mortars, I'll be real. The only thing I know about them is that they go took when they fucking launch around. That's about all I got for you. I spit all over my screen. Running through the jungle. Also, I love the M60. God, that model looks fucking amazing. This is an Ithaca 37, I want to say? Pretty fucking sure that's what that is. It's either that or a Stevens Model 20... Fuck, what's the model number on that shotgun? There were two shotguns really commonly used in Vietnam. I can't remember if it was the Ithaca 37 or if it was the Stevens Model something. I think I want to say it was either a 37 or a 22. Not, of course, 22, but like the Stevens Model 22 or Stevens Model 37. I want to say that that's the name of the shotgun. I don't know why I had that in my head, but that's what I want to say it is. This RPD looks fucking gorgeous, first of all. Second of all, the fact that he's firing that RPG off with little to no recoil is very interesting. Yeah, the fact that this thing has no recoil is extremely interesting. Usually in Hell Let Loose, or at least usually in any game that like tactical realistic game that has an RPD or something, or like an MMG or an LMG like this. Technically, this is a squad assault weapon, but that's neither here nor there. These things usually have higher recoil, but the fire rate sounds amazing, but these things usually have higher recoil, so it's very interesting to see it have not stupid high recoil. Very, very interesting. This is fucking beautiful. The Dragon to Revive thing is something I've been wanting since the World War II Hell Let Loose. I'm so fucking glad we're getting this in the game. That looks amazing. I gotta find Bubba. This is a very, very interesting gun to see. So, if you're going like, hey, this looks a little like a Bubba fucked PPSH, you're not technically wrong. This is basically a North Vietnamese copy of the PPSH 41 called the K50. If you're a Rising Storm 2 player, you know immediately what this fucking thing is. I hated this thing in Rising Storm 2. I'll be very interested to see if this thing is even halfway good in Hell Let Loose. I will absolutely give it a try, but I do not have any high hopes for it because I really fucking hated the one in RS2. Has a little lower fire rate than I was expecting it to be. I expected it to be kind of more of a bullet hose than what it is. These sights, actually, I don't hate these sights, so that's at least something. Oh, that fucking... The sound on that fucking 50 cal. Let's hear that again. Yes. The headshot ding was one of my favorite things about Hell Let Loose. It still is. I'm so fucking glad they kept it. Also, this would fucking... I still... One of the main reasons I don't snipe in Hell Let Loose, not only because I have horrible fucking aim, I really, really don't like the scope overlay for Hell Let Loose. I never have, and I'm not exactly glad to see. This is the one thing I'm not glad about. I don't like the scope and animation for Hell Let Loose sniper rifles. I fucking hate that animation. I really don't like it. But this is, if we can rewind just a tiny bit, this is either a Winchester 70, Model 70, or a Remington 700. Quite honestly, I don't know what the differences visually in either rifle are, so I can't tell you which one this is off the top of my head. but this is definitely one of the two. Fucking gorgeous model of the M60. I think these sights are actually incorrect, if memory serves me correctly. I don't know if they would have changed the sights. I don't know how the sights on the M60 differ, but these do not look like any M60 sights I've seen. God, that fucking door gun looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed to not hear fucking Fortune Sun right there. That door gun looks fucking awesome. I can't. It's gonna be so awesome. This is one thing I'm not a huge fan of. Also, I think this guy in front of him has a radio. I don't like that animation. This is an official gameplay trailer, which means that's actually gonna be how it looks when you shoot a helicopter down. I really wish they kind of did like what Battlefield 6 does, where if you shoot the helicopter down, it goes spinning until it hits the ground. I wish that's what they did right here. I don't like the animation. That, oh, what the fuck is that? I fucking... I know what fucking tank this is. I just can never remember the name. I get confused so fucking often on military tank names. It's not even funny. I think this is an M60 Patton, I want to say. I know tank names. I don't know tank names well enough to name this one at a glance. I'm pretty fucking sure this is an M60 Patton, if memory serves me correctly. I'm going off the top of my head here, kind of taking a shot in the dark. Yeah. Another view of the Thumper, love it. Another view of the Law, sweet, love it. Okay, so that was a double barrel shotgun we saw earlier, because we just saw that double barrel right there. And let's see if they got the M16A1 aperture correct. Or if they use an M16A2 aperture. Fuck! You know what, fuck it. Damn it, okay. Does it say what would coming 2020? Damn it. Oh, we can wishlist this on fucking PS5? Hell motherfucking... I can't fucking wait. 2026 is looking stacked as fuck, dude. Holy shit. We got Hell Let Loose Vietnam, which... If y'all don't think I'm gonna do what I did with Battlefield 6 and do a fucking 12-hour stream and launch day for this bitch, you got me fucked all the way up. I'm streaming the fuck out this game. We got Battlefield 6. We got the majority of Battlefield 6's life cycle in 2026. We have GTA 6 coming out in November. Fingers crossed. And then we have this game, and I think Resident Evil Requiem is supposed to come out sometime early next year, I think. And then whatever the fuck else is going to be announced. So I genuinely cannot wait for this game. But I do believe that's going to go ahead and just about do it for this video, y'all. So if you want to see more reactions on the channel, and you want to see more reactions like this and more Hell Let Loose videos, make sure you hit that like button. Maybe drop a comment saying what game you want me to cover next. And yeah, until next time, guys, I will see you later. Firebrand out. Later, y'all. And I promise I will make content as much as I possibly can. I do have some videos on the back burner. And granted, and if I didn't delete all the videos I have on my PC ready for uploading in an attempt to get some space, I do have some videos in the backlog if that didn't happen. So yeah, until next time, guys, I will see you later. Firebrand out. Later, y'all.